Hey, what's up to all you wrestling fans on the Godfather Soul? Just Louis Fleming. And wow, what a terrible show it was last night again in Smackdown. Name my topic for this show review show is called Joke in Jacksonville is King and Queen of the Ring in Saudi Arabia gonna be BS. A lot of stuff I gotta say on this midnight. This morning it's 12:49 in the morning. It's 5:18. I mean, it's five. It's Saturday, May 18th, 2024. A lot I gotta say about last night's SmackDown. Before I open up the show this midnight, I'm gonna open up the show with this number one hit single from 1964. This number one hit single from 1964. It's called "I Wanna Hold Your Hand" by the Beatles. That's the starting part of the British invasion when the Beatles came to the United States to perform all across the United States, our great country. So let me find the song, and I'll be right back and start my show. And here it is, start of the show. I Want to Hold Your Hand, number one hit single from 1964 by the Beatles. So stick around for my show. I'll be right back. Here it is. I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles, number one hit single from 1964. Here it is. Yep, number one hit single from 1964. I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles. Yep, number one hit. Birth of the British invasion. That's how it all started. So let's start with man. I got a lot to say about last night's shitty show of SmackDown heading up to the King and Queen Ring tournament, which is next Saturday on Peacock and WWE Network. See, Now SmackDown kicks off with the then now forever together on the screen. Cut to a video package hyping up the King and Queen for the ring tournaments. In the arena, we cut to a different clips of LA Knight, Tama Tonga, Jay Cargill, Nia Jax, Randy Orton, Carmella Hayes, and Cody Rhodes entering the arena. Live in the event, Bianca Belair's music hits, and after she comes for the first match of the night. The EST versus the arrogant Tiffy Time who thinks she's Barbie, Margot Robbie. The bell rings and we're underway. Chance of EST from the crowd, and Bianca against Tiffany in the corner, but the referee breaks it up. Tiffany slaps Bianca in the face, not cool. Bianca goes for a clothesline, but Tiffany ducks and she pulls Bianca down to the mat, onto the mat, using her hair. Bianca gets to her feet and slaps Tiffany in the face and takes her down with a wrist lock. Bianca goes for the cover, but Tiffany kicks out. Bianca with a shoulder tackle and she runs into the ropes, but a kick by Tiffany. Tiffany runs toward Bianca, but Bianca hits her with a gut buster. Bianca hits her left knee and hits Tiffany with a moonsault. She goes for a cover, but Tiffany kicks out. Bianca throws Tiffany in the corner and climbs to the second rope, hitting her with right hands, but Tiffany escapes under her. She grabs Bianca by the braid, but Bianca pulls her into the turnbuckle, and Tiffany falls to the outside. Bianca on the ring apron. Bianca on the ring apron, but Tiffany grabs her by the braid and pulls her down. Bianca's leg gets caught in the second rope. Tiffany throws her knee first in the ring steps. Then we go to a commercial break. Back from commercial, Tiffany with a modified leg lock onto Bianca in the ring, but Bianca makes it to the bottom rope. Tiffany grabs her by the leg, but Bianca kicks her way to the outside of the ring. Tiffany grabs Bianca by the leg, but Bianca pulls Tiffany's face first into the ring post. Tiffany rolls back into the ring and Bianca with a shoulder tackle. A body slam by Bianca followed by a fallaway slam. Bianca throws Tiffany to the ropes and hits her with a spine buster. She goes for a cover, but Tiffany kicks out. Bianca with a forearm and hold on, everybody, screen is freezing. Okay. Okay, Bianca see. Let me start. Bianca, the right slam by Bianca, followed by a fallaway slam. Bianca throws Tiffany to the ropes. Tiffany, wait on. body slam. I think a body slam. All this is driving me crazy. This computer. Okay, Bianca throws Tiffany. I can't remember what I said. Bianca throws Tiffany. Wait, a body slam by Bianca, followed by a hallway slam. Bianca throws Tiffany to the ropes and hits her with a spine buster. She goes for a cover, but Tiffany kicks out. Bianca with a forearm, and she goes for a KOD, but Tiffany lands on her feet. Tiffany trips Bianca onto the second rope. A double stomp by Tiffany. She goes for the cover, but Bianca kicks out. Tiffany goes back for a back goes for a back elbow, but Bianca reverses it to a modified release German suplex. The fans chant Tiffany time, and this is awesome. You gotta be kidding me. Tiffany time. Give me a break. Bianca grabs Tiffany, but Tiffany holds onto the ring apron. The referee is distracted by Tiffany, and Tiffany hits her with a right in the eyes and a sliding clothesline. She goes for the prettiest moonsault ever, but Bianca trips her up on top rope. Bianca hits her with a KLD. She goes for the cover and gets the pin, winning Bianca Belair. And this is good. Congratulations to Bianca Belair. But I know some people are not. And Tiffany Stratton is pretty upset, and she doesn't looks too sad, too bad. Boo hoo hoo. Kathy Kelly is in the ring with Bianca after the match. Bianca tells her that her knee is not 100%, but she did not because the EST is making excuses. By making excuses, she's the strongest, roughest, toughest, quickest. Fans chant EST, and she tells them that next week, injury or not, nothing is stopping her from becoming queen of the ring. We see a quick clip of last week's show where Nick Aldis announced that Cody's next opponent will be Logan Paul. We see Logan Paul walking backstage as he's about to enter the locker room with Nick Aldis. Out steps LA Knight. Both men go face to face, and Nick Aldis comes out of his locker room and asks Logan to enter his locker room. I'll say this is good. This is from WrestleBeat.com. A very good opening match. I'm not surprised that Bianca Belair got the win because they'll do that against Jade Cargill, but Tiffany Stratton would have been a great winner here too. Disagree. She's overrated. Brian Saxton is backstage with Jade Cargill. She tells him that she heard all about Nia, irresistible force, but Jade Cargill is just in her way. In comes Bianca, and Jade congratulates her on her win. Jade asks her about her knee. Bianca says it'll be fine. She has to stay in the ring across from her. Cargill tells her to take it one match in a night at a night and walks away. We see a clip of Smackdown last week involving the Bloodline where Soul Circle told Paul Heyman that he spoke with Roman Reigns until Roman Reigns comes back, he's in charge of the Bloodline. Back in the arena, the Bloodline are backstage, and Solo tells Tom that it's time to go. Heyman asks Solo if he has spoken with Roman today. Solo tells him all the time and walks away. Kathy Kelly is backstage with LA Knight. He tells her the Bloodline is not looking good as they used to, but Tom can get introduced to the BFT and who go to the King of Ring and be introduced to the Crown. In comes Carmelo Hayes, who tells LA Knight he can introduce him to SmackDown and how he's the first round draft pick. LA Knight asks him if he remembers who the first round draft pick was when Tom Brady when he was selected, and that's Carmelo's first mistake. The second is past Randy. The second looking past Randy Orton. Hayes says after tonight, the most important players in the ring will be him. LA Knight tells Carmelo if he wants to hear something real, he can hear this. And he says, what everybody's saying, and the fans chant LA Knight, yeah. They're just like dummy, yeah, like like when LA Knight was ill at Eli Drake in Impact Wrestling. And here's a commercial break. Now it's time for the King of Ring match, LA Knight versus Tama Tonga with the Bloodline. Fans chant LA Knight. The bell rings and we're on the way. LA Knight with right hands, he throws Tama Tonga to the ropes in a back elbow by LA Knight. He goes for a body slam, but Tama lands on his feet. He gets LA Knight in the sleeper hold, but LA Knight flips him onto the mat. LA Knight throws Tama into the ropes, and Tama with a clothesline. The fans chant, "We want Roman." Fuck Roman. I can say that. And Tama throws LA Knight to the outside. LA Knight gets back in the ring and hits Tama with a clothesline. A back body drop by LA Knight and stomps on Tama in the corner. And a running knee to the face by LA Knight, and we see Solo get onto the ring apron, and so does Leola. That distracts LA Knight. Tama hits him from behind. Tama throws LA Knight shoulder first into the ring post, and LA Knight falls to the outside of the ring. Then we go to a commercial break. Back from commercial, clothesline from Tama onto LA Knight in the ring. Tama climbs up to the top rope and goes for a splash, but LA Knight moves out of the way. Right hands by LA Knight and flying clothesline takes Tama down. He clotheslines Tama to the outside of the ring and slams him to the face first onto the ring apron. LA Knight throws him back in the ring, throws Tama to the ring ropes, and a pop-up power slam followed by a jumping elbow by LA Knight. He goes for a BFT, but Leo pulls Tama out to the outside of the ring. LA Knight with a baseball slide onto Leo, he throws Tama back into the ring. LA Knight looks at Solo and tells him to hit him, but Solo doesn't. LA Knight gets back in the ring and Tama slams LA Knight face first onto the mat. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. Winner Tama Tonga. Oh, damn it. They were gonna shove the. I don't know why these fans were chanting Roman last night. I don't know why the hell they're chanting. Why are they shoving the bloodline in first? They first had Tama Tonga. First they had Jey Uso. I don't know why they having making the Samoan wrestlers, island wrestlers winning. First we saw Jey Uso win. Now we see Tama Tonga last night. This is garbage. The LA Knight should have had this win. LA Knight is backstage with the referee arguing, and he walks past Carmelo Hayes. He tells LA Knight he wasn't able to get it done. LA Knight pushes him. Both men argue, and WWE agents break it up. In the ring, SmackDown GM Nick Aldis is in the ring with 2 tables and chairs. He introduces the U.S. champion, the arrogant piece of shit Logan Paul, in the ring. Now it's time for the King of the Ring match contract signing. Logan Paul comes down with his entourage. Logan sits in one of his chairs, and Nick Aldis introduces the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. Logan is seen whispering in the ear of someone that's with him. Cody's music hits and comes out, hits his music and comes out. He comes to the ring with a ring wearing a suit. Cody gets in the ring to allow ovation from the crowd. Fans chant Cody. He sits opposite side of Logan. Cody grabs a microphone and asks and asked about the fans what they want to talk about. Cody says he loves this place. He asked Logan on this day 32 years ago if he has any idea what happened on these grounds. Logan doesn't know. Logan doesn't know, and Cody says the reason he knows, and the reason for Logan not knowing is important. He says 32 years ago in Jacksonville, Florida, was War Games 1992. It's considered one of his greatest War Games match of all time, and the reason he knows this is because like these fans, he's a fan of professional wrestling. Of what he does, Logan claps and laughs. Cody tells Logan he is not a fan. He described him as a tourist. He's passing through. He's making viral memories and it is time for him to get off the train and drop that U.S. champion, and that'll make Cody Grand Slam champion. Logan says Cody is saying the same thing the guy before him said, and the guy before him said they have heard it. He doesn't understand. He says he is not here to listen to Cody talk. He is here to sign a contract. The fans boo Logan very loudly. Fans chant, "You suck." Logan laughs. He says, "What a horrible crowd." Logan looks at the contract and points to something, saying, "It's one thing." Logan rips the contract. Fans chant, "You can't read." He tells him he could read, and he wasn't agreed to. He agreed to wrestle Cody for the undisputed WWE championship. Only he did not agree to put his title on the line. He figured they would do something like this. Logan has his lawyer with him. They take out a contract that they made. Logan says, and this is one that one looks good to him. He tells Nick Aldis to get it done to have Cody sign his contract. Nick Aldis tells Logan he has had enough of him in his broccoli head entourage. They did not agree to this in his office. They know it all. He won't stand for it. Logan's lawyer asks Nick if he is threatening his client. Cody asks Nick to hold up. He is doing a fantastic job. They got to put it on the spot. Cody tells Nick to let him finish the paperwork. He will bring it to Nick's office. Nick leaves the ring. Logan says he has signed a contract. The match is made. He says Cody has not done anything to deserve a shot at his United States Championship. He asks Cody what he has done because he has proven every time that he is worthy of every title in this industry. Like Jake Paul's next victim, Mike Tyson, would say, "Sign a contract, big boy." He throws the contract towards Cody and stands with his U.S. championship. Cody tells Logan the honeymoon with him is over. After that match, Logan will find out exactly who Logan Paul is on the inside. He mentioned Tyson in 8 days. The WWE Hall of Famer will knock his brother out. In Saudi Arabia, a future WWE Hall of Famer is going to beat him. Cody signs the contract and Logan goes for an all right hand, but Cody ducks. Goes on Logan to the outside. He knocks one of Logan's entourage with the right hand, power bombs him to a table. Cody throws Logan's United States Championship at him and his music hits. Bottom line is, Logan Paul deserved it. Shut up. Sometimes someone shut him up last night. He cut backstage, and Kathy Kelly is backstage with Nia Jax. She tells Kathy to stop it. Jade has to hype herself up. Jade is strong and impressive, and she is. Bullshit. You're not impressive, Nia. But Jade won't be the queen of the ring. Nia Jax will be the new queen of the ring. Her music hits, and the camera follows her through gorilla to the ring. Now it's time for the Queen of the Ring match. Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill. Bell rings, we underway. Nia with a shoulder tackle onto Jade, but Jade gets back up and hits her with a spine buster. Nia falls to the outside and drags Jade to the ring outside. She throws Jade on the outside and looks and Jade looks at her daughter who is at ringside. Nia throws Jade and she tells her daughter that her mom sucks. Wow. Disgusting comment. Jade hits Nia with a super kick. She slams Nia to the face into the Nia in the announce table. Nia in the corner, and Nia goes for a splash, but Nia moves, and she hits the ring post face first. Nia clotheslines Jade over the barricade. Nia throws chairs at ringside, and she headbutts Jade, and she throws her back towards the ring. She grabs her chair and goes to hit Jade with it, but Jade blocks it. She grabs the chair from Nia and hits her with it, and the referee calls for the bell. Winning by DQ, Nia Jax. Wow. Talk about it. Wow, Nia Jax was the one with the chair. Wow, WWE, you really screwed Jade the Storm last night. You really screwed the Storm last night. I mean, why are you shoving Nia Jax in our throats? Why? This is 2000. It was 2024. Not it's not freaking 2018. Why? Why shoving this big giant, this female bitch giant in our throats? Jade Cargill deserves. All I can say this. Well, Jade, welcome to WWE, girl. Cause they're gonna fuck you really bad. Man, I really wish we had a new WWE chairman, a new chairman of WWE when Vince McMahon's found guilty, and if Stephanie McMahon coming back, we might have. I really wish we had two WWE chairmen. Cole being in charge of WWE, both someone probably Shane McMahon, Al, and maybe Stephanie McMahon teaming with Al and Mangle. Vince is found guilty of the sexual crap. Now both women fight back over the barricade towards the ring, and European upkick by Jay, and Jay the headbutt. Jay is cut open, and both women fight. Out come WWE officials to break it up. Theory and Grayson Waller on commentary. The bell rings, and we are underway. And Gargano and Humberto start the match. And armed by Humberto with a suplex. He runs toward Gargano, but Gargano with an elbow um, and Gargano with a hurricanrana, and Tommaso was tagged in. The double team Humberto. In comes Angel, and they double team him and clothesline Angel and Humberto to the outside. Tommaso throws Humberto back into the ring, and Angel is tagged in. Tommaso throws Humberto to the ropes, but Humberto reverses and Angel lowers the middle rope. Tommaso falls to the outside. Then we go to a commercial. Back from commercial, Angel and Tommaso are in the ring. Humberto super kicks Gargano on the outside of the ring. Tommaso with the chops, right hands onto Angel, but Angel grabs Tommaso's leg, and Tommaso's leg. He tags Humberto, and they double team Tommaso. Humberto goes for the cover, but Tommaso kicked out. Humberto goes for the suplex, but Tommaso blocks it and lands on suplex. Gargano was tagged in, and In comes Angel. Gargano knocks them both down and is speared by Gargano onto Humberto in a suicide dive onto Angel on the outside. Santos Escobar gets on the ring apron. Gargano gets on the top rope. Electra trips Gargano off the top rope. The referee tells Electra and Escobar to leave. DIY hit Humberto with a meat knee in the middle. Gargano goes for the cover and gets the pin. Winners DIY. Corey and Wade talk about the QR codes which keep flashing on the screen, and one of them leads to a video which they're on WWE's Twitch channel. Byron is backstage with AJ Styles. He tells Byron that his match with Backlash France was honestly some people on screen freezing again. Tell- it was Backlash France was unbelievable. He was close and he lost. He had a chance to redeem himself. King the Ring tournament, and he lost to Randy Orton. And he asked where he goes from here, and he says next week he goes to Nick's office, and they'll find out where he goes from there. AJ walks away and cuts to the ring. Randy Orton's music hits, and out he comes for his match. A little commercial break. Brian Saxby is backstage with Bailey, and in comes Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Bailey looks at them, and Chelsea says Bailey is the reason Piper lost last week. Bailey tells her she will see her in the ring next week. Oh, can someone please shut Chelsea Green up? Someone shut her up. Not that big much haven't forgotten about what Bailey did when he was running Evolution. Now we go to a King of the Ring match. Randy Orton versus Carmelo Hayes. The bell rings and we're underway. Orton goes for a right hand, but Hayes ducks, hits, and he kicks Orton from behind. He slaps Orton. Hayes slaps Orton behind the neck, and Hayes pushes Orton. Orton with the right hand, he throws Hayes shoulder first into the post. He hits him with several European uppercuts. He throws Orton. Orton throws Hayes to the outside of the ring and slams him face first into the barricade into the announce table. He lifts Hayes up, but Hayes lands on the announce table, and Orton holds his face. Orton trips Hayes and trays up on the announce table. Orton with a headbutt, he slams Hayes onto the announce table twice, and the fans chant one more time. Orton looks at the crowd and he slams Hayes onto the announce table, and the fans cheer. Then we'll go to a commercial break. Back from commercial, Hayes with kicks onto Orton's leg. In the ring, Hayes goes for a kick onto Orton's leg, but Orton moves out of the way. Orton with a clothesline. He goes for a power slam, but Hayes goes onto the rope, and Orton falls to the mat. Hayes goes for a kick, but Orton moves out of the way and he hits Hayes with his power slam. He goes for a cover, but Hayes kicks out. Orton goes for DDT, but Hayes hit Hayes with a kick to the knee, and he hits Orton with a double knee to the face. He goes for a cover, but Orton kicks out. But Hayes with the right hands onto Orton, left knee. Hayes climbs to the top rope, jumps, and Orton ducks. Hayes lands on his feet. Orton hits him with a DDT. Fans chant RKO, and Orton gets to his feet. Orton goes for the RKO, but Hayes grabs him by the tights and goes for the cover, but Orton kicks out. Hayes with a springboard off the top rope, second rope, but Orton hits him with the RKO and he goes for the cover and gets the pin. Winner Randy Orton. Wow, they really fucked. Randy Orton's good at it, but they really fucked over Carmelo Hayes last night. I think WWE's gonna shit over youngest newest people who were drafted to show newcomers and the people were newcomers and the younger talents in WWE. Randy Orton's old news, but he's a good athlete. But I feel like Carmelo should have won. Carmelo, Kathy Kelly is in the ring with Randy Orton, and Tama Tonga's music hits. And out comes the bloodline. Orton tells them to hold on. Yes, the bloodline will come out and try to intimidate him, but they must have forgotten who he is. He is Randy Orton, 14-time World Heavyweight Champion, soon to be King of the Ring. He tells Tama that next week he will introduce his foot up his ass, and tells after that he will introduce him to three most deadly dangerous layers in WWE RKO. Orton throws the microphone, hits his music with the Smackdown going off the air. Terrible show. I mean, this is. I bet you, King and Queen of the Ring is not going to be really good next Saturday. I'm telling me, trust me. They really fucked over. I mean, I think WWE is really screwing over the new comers from NXT and the new people and new stars. And all that stuff. I mean, it was just a terrible show last night. It was just garbage. So those are my thoughts about my little review for last night's Friday, SmackDown. Joke in Jacksonville. Joke in Jacksonville last night. Now let's go on. Now before I in my little review, I'm gonna do my little go to my little wrestling history for my little time test for wrestling history, pop culture, and birthdays. Let's go to May 16th, Thursday. Hold on a second. Screen is freezing. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's go some wrestling birthdays. Last Thursday was a happy 39th birthday to Mike Bennett. Yesterday was a happy 49th birthday to Alex Wright, German wrestler. And yesterday and last Thursday was a happy 63rd birthday to Charles Wright, better known to WWE fans as the Godfather, Kama the Supreme Fighting Machine, and Papa Shango. And yesterday was a happy 31st birthday to David Finley, son of Fit Finley. And the WWE Judgment Day took place on that day, 16th. And Rey Mysterio and RVD defeated but the Dudley Boys. Tori Wilson defeated Don Marie. Mordecai in his WWE debut defeated Sky Tuhati. Charlie Haas and Rico defeated Billy Gunn and Hardcore Holly for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Chavo Guerrero defeated Jacqueline to become Cruiserweight Champion again. John Cena defeated Rene Dupree to retain the United States title. The Undertaker defeated Booker T. And JBL defeated Eddie Guerrero by DQ. Um, by DQ. Title doesn't change hands. And yes, disqualification. Eddie Guerrero still WWE champion. And SmackDown 2014. See. Usos defeated Cody Rhodes and Goldust. El Torrio defeated Heath Slater. Nikki Bella defeated Natalya with special guest referee Eva Marie. Dolph Ziggler defeated Batista. Sheamus defeated Titus O'Neil. Santino Marella with Emma defeated Sami and Sandow. Cesaro with Paul Heyman defeated R-Truth. John Cena with the Usos defeated Eric Rowan with Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper. And the show ends. And a little pop culture, little movies released in theaters on May 16th, 2014. Million Dollar Hand Arm starring John Hamm, and Godzilla starring Elizabeth Olsen. And Monday Night Raw 2004. ECW 1990. ECW Hardcore TV nights after World's Live 94. See, some other May 16th from May 16th Renegades, Rogues, and Rebels from the Mavericks soundtrack was released sung by Tracy Lawrence. It was May 16th, 1994, and May 17th, 1994, ECW Hardcore TV. Mr. Hughes defeated Salvatore Bellomo in the ECW TV title match. Michael Rivera defeated Pitbull #1. In 2004 Monday Night Raw, a The Rock meets Eugene, and they um um the Rock saves Eugene from getting bullied by Jonathan Coachman. And they both give him and they both put him in his place. Rock gives Eugene Rock gives Jonathan Coachman a little rock bottom. Then Eugene gives him Rock again. Eugene does a little gives a little people's elbow. And we see a 20-man number one 20-man battle royal 20-man battle royal number one contenders match for the world heavyweight title. Kane won that match on that day, Monday Night Raw, May 17, 2004. And that's it. My little review for all of you. And tonight I've got some little song I'm gonna close out for all of you on this midnight. I'm gonna close out the song's number one hit single from 1984 called "You Might Think" by the Cars. Number one hit single from 1984. So here it goes. Let me get this all started. I hope all of you have a good midnight. And so subscribing to God for our soul, just move swim and hit like my computer to discuss. That's anything I can do anything for all of you. I can entertain all of you at any time. So here it is. Let's go close out the show with this number one hit single, 1984. You Might Think by the Cars. And rest in peace to lead singer Rick Rick Ocasek. God rest his soul, we miss him. Here it is. Close out the show. You Might Think by the Cars. Number one hit single from 1984, 40 years ago. Well, good midnight, everyone. That's what you just heard. The Cars hit single from 1984. You might think, have a good night. The Godfather Soldier was swimming, and I always like to say, as Trey used to say to me, I used to dress up like Chubby Checker, dance like James Brown, sing like Lionel Richie, and like to get in that hot tub. Don't make me sweat, don't make me dry, don't make me wet. Ow! Good midnight, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace.